Alright, hello everyone. So it's been a little bit since I last sat down and recorded. Ended on a crash last time. And it's been a couple of months since I picked this back up. Just had life happen one after the other, so you'll forgive me if it takes me a little bit to get back into this. But I still do like this game. I've been wanting to go back to it. I've just constantly had other things keep coming up. So it's nice to be able to settle back and start playing this again. I've got a lot of videos to edit through for this too. Now, this is the kind of game where there's a lot of blank space in between what's happening, but I've been trying to hopefully be entertaining throughout most of it, so I don't know how much of that's getting cut out versus how much of that's staying in. Where are we?
A
This
fantastic
doesn't help me.
find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Please don't crash as soon as I go back in. That is not a good look. I think it's just OBS recording, though. I think it's just everything happening at once. We just need to give it a little bit. So I think we crashed right as we were getting to Harv. Oh, hold on. Is this the only thing that's down here before I leave? Because we probably won't be back for a while. Yeah, I think it was just these two rooms. Yeah, there's Harv.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Not what we're focused on right now. Monster calling. Given... Okay.
We ought to take a closer look.
Nope, we're here to slay some Saurians. Let's go deal with that before we forget entirely what we're here for.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
You said that.
Shall we see if there's ought to be found while we're here?
No. Is this what I've been teaching them? Pick up any random shit you find on the floor? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Doesn't seem like much of a settlement right now. Okay. You're not important. Do want to get this up, though. Oh, that
This
is...
is generally used as a material.
Use that immediately before I forget.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'm assuming you mean the potato? Either way, we know what the purpose for these things are. It's pretty obvious. We know. I don't know, I'm being so much less patient with the pawns. I do enjoy their dialogue. We should probably turn out our lanterns. Nope. Put that away. Lantern off. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little bit. You'll have to forgive me for fumbling with controls. They're fairly intuitive once you've been using them. I guess that kind of goes against the fairly intuitive. They're not bad controls. It's not a bad layout.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
And where exactly would I put it?
Mayhap I could carry some things for you.
See, at least Faye's suggesting useful things. I think we're fine, though. Also, they're gonna get on me about carrying too much when they're the ones picking every little thing off the ground. There's someone up here, right? Oh, that's a few of them. We don't need them. We got one of each already.
Let me get that.
That one was slightly more useful, but we're still good. We'll keep them there. We'll come back and pick them up if I ever actually start using them. I'm going to try to talk less on the inventory screens to make it easier to edit those out. It's just... Inventory screens are a part of RPGs like this. Any RPG I play is going to have plenty of those. But they're not the most interesting. They don't really give a lot to play off of. So, I'm going to be trying to remove as much of it as possible, unless I can find a way to make it entertaining. Which We'll see. I mean, the whole goal of a YouTube channel is to be entertaining. Where am I going? Let's back up for a second. We want to be down by the coast. So let's start heading that way. Okay, so this is the beach. Right, because it's a peninsula, I need to head basically to the other side of it. That's fine, we would have gotten there eventually. So that tower kind of wraps around to it. This won't be the last time we're back in Harb, so I don't need to really scrub through it closely. But doesn't mean I'm not going to let my curiosity get the best of me. No, we're good. Not looking for a fight today. Or not a fight with that, at least. Yeah, see, once I remember the lantern, it's just
the distance from here.
easy.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Maybe we wait till we get to the top of the
Right.
tower. Worm's Life Crystal. Yeah, okay, I might have to clear out some inventory. I forgot what I left off with. I think we can get up there. Maybe if I had, like, a rogue or sorcerer skills. I'd be surprised if there's a Seeker's Token up there. Just when I said I wasn't going to pick up these. Why am I carrying this around? I know I said I'd probably be switching over to Warrior. But that's not happening right now. I'm still breaking up Fighter. Let me see if there's not an inn or something. We might have to clear out the Saurians before I have anything useful here. Yeah. Okay. We'll just have to deal with the heavyweight for a while. The game is geared towards, like, you are an adventurer. You're going to go out and solve people's problems. You don't necessarily need to pick up every little bit of loot you find, but the loot goblin is in my brain. It calls me. Okay, I think the other path goes under the cove. Yeah, that's what I keep skipping over. Well, I hope it was entertaining. Watch me run back and forth in the same area a couple times. But here we are. Progress.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
You're a brave fellow, aren't you? I gotta talk to him before we leave. There's lore over there.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
We're not worrying about the fog, we're worrying about the tunnel. Oh, people are fighting. We gotta go help them.
There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Oh. Me neither, but that seems to be what's happening.
Is this where I'm to draw my last? Sonnet!
Okay, get their tails locked. Where is my support?
My magic are yours to wield.
That was the least useful set of things you could have done. Okay, just keep in their face so that the mages can do their job. Didn't remember what skills I had. That's not the best place to be, but we made it through. Are making it through. Really doesn't help that I don't play fighter a lot.
I am in your
I
debt,
had the
sir.
same problem earlier.
Thanks to your valor.
Do we need to help you?
I am saved.
I've got room to breathe. We can actually look around a little bit more. I think this is all tunnel.
Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Yeah, I think we have to go all the way around, which is fine, because we're going to go deeper anyway. Not going to pick up the ore. Got plenty of time for that some other time. Hey, chest. Not the big one. We'll come back to that, but there's something here. Calm down. Okay.
One never can have too many of
It's
these.
useful.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Do none of you have heals? Might have to take another look at my party. But we should be fine for this. Most of the main story quests aren't super difficult. Hey, more people. Gotta go help them.
There's such
Okay, okay. Took my stamina.
Focus your
That's fine.
strength, Arisen.
Y'all could help. Y'all could help. Alright, didn't really see what happened, but everything around me dead. Okay, tails off. And Saurians are baked.
Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Alright, we're gonna have the princess carry this guy out. Can't walk on his own. Of course.
I'll collect that.
My magics are at your disposal.
Yes, that's very helpful, thank you. Okay, so I think we can complete the circuit by going this way. Can I...
This cavern is most queer. Mayhap that's how the creatures got. This place warrants further search.
Yeah, okay. It does warrant further searching, but you're not going to be the one to do it. Let's get this guy out of the tunnel, and then we're going to
Doors
come
are
back.
too close for comfort here.
I don't know why I'm walking in silence like we're going to find anything that's super threatening. I can see where we're going. Well, it's blocked in, but I think we can take care of that. So, there we go.
The obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Did a little slow there.
If a
Same with the
ranged attack
tutorial.
is
We've
needed,
already
you can counter
already
with
done
bow.
this.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I'm glad Faye's so enthusiastic about helping out, but we're here. We're done. We did it already. Can we not go up here? We're gonna have to go all the way around. Forget if we pull him up or not. Okay, you can at least do that. Wait, didn't he say he couldn't walk on his own? What am I carrying you for? You can climb. You can climb, you can walk. Further away, so you can climb.
Be on your guard.
No, I'm gonna
There
throw him
are
up.
innumerable corners
Okay.
where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm picking him up again because I don't actually trust him to make it to the next place we need to climb. There we go. There we go. Got up in the end.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers.
Someone had to.
Well now. I
Might as well have been
underestimated
me.
you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain.
None of the soldiers are really impressing me here. Okay, you, before I leave,
I'm saved.
you were like 100 feet from the entrance. Oh, this kingdom's in trouble. Alright. Going back down. We're going to explore as much as we can, then come back on our way up.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Did we grab that one
Leave
already?
this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
Sure, where are you going? You said you had a plan. Let's see it. Okay. Guess not. But we tried. Alright, let's see what else is down here for us to find.
'Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
You didn't need to pick that up. We were doing just fine without it. I see ya. I don't know why I keep wanting left button to be defend, but I really want it to be, for some reason. Oh, that came out of nowhere. I gotta remember I can change the shield direction. Let's see, what other... Okay, shield summons is to help with me tanking. Blink Strike, and Compass Slash are there. Stop that. Having you run away. The other two skills are for attacking, and then Springboard is for me to be able to reach high places like what we just passed. But the goal here is to explore the whole cavern, and we already know where that led. In fact, if we check the map... Yeah, that would just lead right back here, which I guess there's something back here, possibly, that could connect. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to just confirm that there's no chest or something hiding out. And there is. Make one of the others open this. Okay, wouldn't avoid me down. That's fine.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow.
Okay, there's a
And
couple
mind
of
the
different tunnels here.
Remain alert,
And the ceiling.
naught shall catch us by surprise.
Not sure about that. We're gonna head towards what are most likely dead ends first.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I might have to get a quest to break the eggs at some point. Might be here a little too early. Well, we'll see if destroying them heads that off before I need to deal with it. Don't springboard that. That's not gonna help you. Might switch to source for a bit if I do come back to do this quest and this didn't take care of it. The flame is just gonna clear this out a lot easier. But again, I think the pawns, once that is actually a quest, will try to help there. Again, I'm just making a bunch of assumptions. I don't know if any of this is actually gonna happen. Okay, so that's the first area that ends in a dead end. Yep, over encumbered. We're close to it. Further down or up and around? I think there is no other exit except the one we came into, so we can head further down and we're just going to have to head back at some point anyway. Yeah, no, I see you. I see you.
Sorry.
Yeah, who's attacking first? Don't need enchantments for both. Only one's gonna stick. Nice. Nice. Okay, clear them out. Still got one up there, though. No, stay over here.
Last time given us an order. Surely you must intend to disobey.
Got the tail on that one.
It's not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
True enough.
That one? Guys? It's fine. I got it. I got it. Camera's having a fit, though. Alright. Yeah, there we go.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
What a team indeed. Yes. And there's these buried ruins all over the place. Which had people thinking that this would be DLC of some kind. We never really got that. Unless there's been an announcement lately that I just completely missed. Or it's just is connected to a secret
treasure chest.
that
Shall we see
we
if
never
can't make
found
our way
out about?
to it?
Which seems unlikely. But it feels like there was something big that was going to be connecting these massive underground ruins. And I think there is something in the story that relates to it. We'll see it when we get there. But I don't know if it's connected to that as a whole. Saurian Skull Cape. Okay, well, into the menus for a bit. I'll see you at the end. Yeah, this ended up being a little bit better. Different status defenses, though. That's fine. I'll wear this one. I gave Faye the other one I was wearing. Okay, so I believe this is the end of what we can see. Or rather, it's the end of this particular branch of this tunnel. And I'm just making sure that there's no ambiguity if I go back and check the map at some later point.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I like how there's a different inflection
There's
in how they say
also
that
many
line.
about this place. Have we been here before?
Been here before.
Remarkable
We never
how
left.
route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
Y'all feeling alright? I do need to put some of this equipment away, though. Okay, I think there was... Oh, I thought there was still a branching path, but no, we have fully cleared out this area. I really need to put some stuff away. I did grab a fairy stone, but I think there's an inn in this town. I'm gonna check again. We'll see, I guess.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
Oh. We've been there before. I'm misremembering. I swear the pawns used to be a little better about at least waiting until you left the cavern before they made comments about, oh, have we been here before? Didn't think we were in here that long.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert.
You've done well this day.
Okay, you're not... None of you are going to give me any new
I...
dialogue, huh?
I...
You will, though. Yeah, I saw it. If you wanted to show that off, you should have done that a little further away. I'm just giving the game a hard time because of how much time away I spent. It's still a fun game. I do still really like this. You.
Doubt my words is folly, for everyone I speak is true. Ah, but you believe me, don't you?
Yes,
It's not
why
but
not?
a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden strings. No one believes a word I say. No one believes a word I...
Okay,
No
I
one
think
believes
that's...
a word...
Yeah. That's all we have for now. But... just... he will have more for us later. Or for him right now is more implications of something greater.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians.
I can see that.
Forgive me. In our absence, a basque of saurians have made our homes their own.
They weren't there when I walked through it.
What are we to
They
do?
just came in.
The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
No, I mean... I have to go that way to get back.
A basque of saurians
Yes.
has made its nest within the
At
village.
least until
But
I
not
want
for
to
long.
use a fairy
Do
stone,
you have
which...
any say in the matter?
No?
We
Not right
ought
now?
to proceed with caution.
Not this time.
Let my magic grant you an elemental food.
Got that one. Got that one. Okay, I gotta be, I think, a little more conservative with the impale. Here's good. Here's gonna finish it.
You might cast the spell more quickly.
Is that it? Is that all of them?
Shall we report back now?
Is the deed done, good Arisen?
Oh, don't even need to report back.
Thank you. Thank you. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
Yeah, and it actually shouldn't
A fine
take
job
them
by
too
our
long to
merry
do that.
band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
This village actually
have
has a
my
couple of
support.
quests tied to it, so we'll be coming back here pretty often. And it's why there's a dedicated fairy stone pillar there. But I think for now, we're gonna check the quests and then we may warp back. It didn't save me taking them back. I thought I did that. Okay, so we gotta go back anyway. Okay, we're gonna head back to Vernworth, do some of the simpler quests around there, and then go off and finish the monster culling quest.